Hello. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Welcome back to streams. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing great. Hey, let's talk about what we're going to do today. Let's bring up, get rid of this. Let's bring up Nightbot, update the schedule, and let's play some games. You know how it goes. We'll say we started at 10:30. We'll just say it. You know, it ain't that crazy. And go from there. All right. So without further ado, let's pop into Territorial. I gotta flip to my good account. And then, oh yeah, for all those who've been complaining about email, like losing their accounts, you finally have an email verification, which is pretty crazy. That's exciting. Never again do I have to hear the corgi, I lost my account, what do I do? I just have to say nothing, brother. It's gone to the abyss. Jason Tricks, good to see you. BGM Lemia, hello. You are very late. Hey, we're here. Better to be late than not show up at all, right? But we'll get some Skeleton Crew games in. Welcome back. Hey, King of Ping, good to see you, my friend. We'll get some Skeleton games in real quick. That sounds fun. Caucasia 5 seems actually a great one to start off with. Let's do that. Corgi's ET team. That's fun. But yeah, let's do that. How's everybody been? It's been a while. Is everybody enjoying their summer? I think everybody is off of school, right? Like except for I think India, right? India still like goes their schools. They don't really have like a summer school, or they have school in summer, I think. Not yet. What the hell, guys? Last week, hey, that's exciting though. It always weirds me out because like Americans are like, May, we're done. We are so done in May. I think like everyone's done like the second week of May, if I remember. At least in college, because I remember like I graduated like the second week of May. All right, let's go, boys. Let's try and just kind of pick spots. I mean, Skeleton Crew, we don't necessarily need to all go in the same spot. We can kind of pick where we want to go. We can be a little bit flexible. I kind of like the idea of this, but man, we're gonna have to fight with green pretty heavily. I'm gonna actually go back over here. Green is very gonna be pretty tough. We're gonna get a little bit of separation. Oh no, nobody went up north. Oh, who went down? Who went down? Class Clown, you silly goose. We needed you up there. Now that land's like all going to red. That ain't gonna be good. India just started their school? When do Indians like have school off? Like, do you guys get a summer break? But let's just kind of push this as much as we can. I think we're kind of lost just based on this position alone. Starting position alone. I mean, bad Wi-Fi can maybe make some moves. I'm just gonna start attacking this guy right away. If we can get rid of a red player, that would be helpful. Yeah, if we can get pushed through this. Okay, at least we got rid of one guy. And this guy's pretty small. I don't know. Shoot. What do we want to do here? This guy's gonna come and crush us all if we don't do something. Not looking good, not looking good. It's just like I just put my position based off one guy being here, and if we had that guy there, our stories would have been drastically different. And now we're kind of in a rough way. April and May is when you get off? Oh, okay. Corgi stream, also hello. Blurry, good to see you as always, my friend. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. And welcome back to the stream. It's probably going to be a loss for us right away. Very funnily enough. I mean, Trix is our biggest player. But he's going to have to face the entirety of the green team by himself. Yeah, and this guy's already attacking me. Oh, if you block go there, that actually kind of helps me out a lot. Gives me a minute to survive. Yeah, I think we try and push against green over here as best we can, and I donate. I mean, these are kind of our three strongest players. I mean, Trix is like going to be able to do something, I think, at the end of the day. I don't know. Maybe we pull it back. Maybe we pull it back. I mean, this red guy not being able to go through me slows him down. But at the same time, he's only got this guy to push against. And then he gets through this guy who's got no troops, which is very unfortunate for us. Oh, there's a big full send. Yeah, I think Trix is kind of our only hope here, but he's kind of stuck himself. Or not stuck, but he's going to be slowed down a lot. And then this guy's attacking him right away. Ah! Boys, I think we're going to call this one. I think we're going to call this one. We'll chalk it up to being a little bit rusty, but our starting locations, even though we didn't call out a specific spot, was not the best. Not the best. What's up, Red Blade? Poop Scooper, good to see you. Big Blue Boulder, hello, hello. I don't know why Poop Scooper always makes me laugh. We are going to skip this contest, I'll tell you that. We're just, we'll skip the contest, we'll load up. Let's get another kind of warm-up game in. And we'll do Scandinavia next. And then we'll kind of talk about going back to contests. But let's get a little bit of a better track record with that one. Why skip the contest? Warm it up. We'll warm up and then we'll get back. How you doing, Corgi? I'm doing good. I feel about 10 pounds lighter. Cut my hair, so that feels lovely. It was getting really annoying. It was just like, you know, you lay down and like hair's pulled. Is PL grinding? They could be. Who moved this to a 2-team? Whatever. We'll just join it. We'll join Europe, or we'll join the Europe 2-team. We'll join this 2-team, and then for reference on 2 teams, the best advice is to spread out and go everywhere. Try not to let the enemy team have too much land anywhere. Like down here in Africa, these 2 guys, yeah, somebody needs to move. I'm a little bit afraid. My spot's kind of wide open. Okay, those 2 green guys actually kind of counter themselves by moving directly on top of each other. So, well, never mind. There's one guy over here. So we'll have a little bit of work to do, but mostly going to be donating. This seems like the safest region for our team. And then we can kind of look to probably Africa is probably going to be where we're weakest. Actually, down in the Middle East is also a little bit on the weak side. Let's get in the infinite growth phase, though. Let's see if I can get this corner back on this guy. No, unfortunately can't. And let's go ahead and start kind of collapsing where we can. I do see you're suffering. I'm on my way. working 15%, a little bit much, I will say. Although, yeah, lemon is a bit of a threat. Portuguese is also a threat. Yeah, I'm going to start working on this guy. We'll see if we can bring you in just right away. Unfortunately, we're working with people that are not in our clan, and Argentina left, which is not great. So, I don't know if I can get this guy done, because no one's going to work with me on this, which is unfortunate. And he ends up getting stronger. Yeah, hopefully this can at least be done. How are we looking? I mean, 57%. Big presence down here. Gonna be a little bit rough, but I think we can get by. Oh, I didn't join in time. Don't worry, we're gonna be playing for a while today. That is for sure. Although King of Ping, any chance you could just take out Fleet right away? He's gonna be massive. He's in 4th place right now. He has like 0 troops. I know you gotta worry about this guy up north, but well, Cersei Lannister's doing it. Okay, good. I think we can start, now that I have players 394 working with me, and start working on this guy. I will get attacked, but that is fine. Unfortunately, a couple of our players are just full sitting real bad, giving this guy land, which is not great. Oh my god, another full sender. It's just making our problem out ever so much worse. But fortunately, King of Ping's there to kind of close the gap, but Lemon's not going to get all this land. Okay, I'm going to leave this guy. I'm going to start working on Lemon. This is starting to become a problem. Before this guy starts to get donated to, let's start knocking him down a peg or two. I think Trix is helping us with this too. Is Trix doing something else? No. Oh my gosh. We have so many weaknesses appearing. But we got to get this guy down because these guys are pushing up. And I'm the only one that's going to be able to stop them. By the looks of it. So I need this guy to die. Look down south. Yeah, I see it, but like, who's there to stop it? Man, half of our team in like this entire section of battles just didn't need to happen, right? Didn't need to happen. But it wasn't our fault. It wasn't our people. It just really sucks. Start working this down best we can. Fortunately, this guy's been holding out for a while. And he's left. Nice. Okay, so we were able to recover. A lot of donations came my way, which I appreciate. Oh, don't let me get blocked off, boys. Don't let me get blocked off. No! King of Ping, you mongrel. Well, you are the crown, so I can't give you too much heat. But we'll see if these guys continue to keep pushing up here. Otherwise, I'll just donate to King of Ping. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that works out. Craft! Good to see you. Why did he full send? We just had a bunch of... Whenever you see like a player, one like with 3 numbers, 99% of the time they are a new player and they just don't know what to do. And they'll just full send because they think it's an effective strategy to hurt somebody. When in reality, it just guarantees that the enemy team will grab that land and then consolidate their power into one player. So it becomes a little bit rough. But hey, let's do our Wordle. We got 3 minutes. Let's get in with the contest now. Easy Wordle day. We got Vietnam. What are the three neighbors of Vietnam? We have Cambodia, we have China, and we have Laos. And what's the capital? Oh gosh. What was the capital of Vietnam? This is one of those things where, like, I know it, but my brain is not connecting the right synapses with each other to bring up the information. I feel like it's... Oh, it's gonna bother me so much. Hanoi. That does bother me very much. It bothers me very much. Oh, hold on. This is new. Which direction is capital of Vietnam from Hanoi? It is... Gotta be very much. Let's guess 207. Only 21 off. Okay. How far is it from Hanoi to Vietnam? Thousand? Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. What's the only flag for Vietnam? The red star? Or the yellow star, red background. Which of these facts is true about Vietnam? Bottom 20 in population density, has 50 plus skyscrapers. What is part of the USSR, or top 20 in RIP? I think it has enough skyscrapers, right? Yeah, okay, it does. Vietnam's globally popular noodle soup made from aromatic broth, herbs, and rice noodles is called pho. Let's go. The fall of Saigon, which effectively ended the Vietnamese War, paved the way for the country's unification that occurred in 1975? Yeah. Well done. Thanks. All right, contest is up. We're going to be doing the Middle East contest. So we're going to start in Africa. Africa and Turkey are going to be our starting locations. Definitely Ho Chi Minh City. You know, it's funny. I was thinking Ho Chi Minh City, but that was going to be wrong regardless. It's always Hanoi. It's always Hanoi. Hey, it's been a minute. Zero Winter. Hello, my friend. And Elliot, good to see you. Stumbled on a Corgi comeback. JDL, good to see you as well, my friend. Hope everyone's doing well. All right, let's win our first contest. By the way, Corgi, was the Moscow Spawn video partially inspired by me? No, I will say, I'll always give credit where it's due. But that was a spawn that I discovered myself just by watching games and being like, man, there's always weak players in Europe. If you just spawn a little bit to the east of, like, Central Europe, you always have a good chance of winning or crushing those people. So, and I never really saw anybody doing it, and I just tried it one day and it worked out really well. Now, you won't believe it, with over 1,000 videos out there, I have in fact reused a couple titles. They're not all original. Oh, wow. Okay, this is going to be really bad for us. The green team went here in force, and the blue team has all of the eastern side of the map to themselves, which means we're gonna have to fight the entirety of the green team down to get a home base. And I don't know if this is gonna work out for us. You had a French name? Yeah, it's inspired by one of the songs I had here. It's called Et Viola. Yeah, I think this one's lost. They have 38% already, and we don't even really have anyone on the back lines. It's gonna be tough, for sure. I mean, maybe. It's possible. Let's not be downers yet. Here, can the four of us work on this? Can we at least get one guy down? Yeah, I'm unfortunately the target for green. But I think this one's done. Dang, man. I don't know why these greens were so dedicated to coming here. And it wasn't like we just lost the, or we weren't able to chase them away. They were like full set on being here. And so was red. I don't know, maybe we start donating to like one of our players and just gonna hope that they can do something here. Like East team, can you like can you start to move into blue somewhere? Can you fight through this guy, and then can we all start donating to East team? And we'll try and make something happen. I would say just give up your fights and see if we can fight. Yeah, they got 50%. Yeah, that's over. All right, we'll call that one. Not a good one. Not a good one for us, but we'll pick it up. Let's do Caucasia. That one, I honestly will chalk it up to a rarity because, you know, 2 teams embedded in where we go in the backlines doesn't happen very frequently. I mean, we're going to lose the backlines. Yeah. You can't do much in games like that. By the way, PSG won the Champions League. Congratulations, PSG. Whatever nationality you are, I'm very proud of you. How's the World Cup doing? Is anyone watching that? Corgi, did you see Doug made a video about Open Front? No, I missed that. I don't follow sports, so no idea. Yeah, I mean, soccer is not a big sport here. I mean, obviously the World Cup seems like it'd be an exciting thing, but like tickets alone are multiple thousands of dollars, and that's not factoring in the cost of travel or lodging. So it was never something that I was going to be interested in. Pouring right in. Lots of draws. Good luck. Good draw. Draw good. I saw USA was about to lose to Paraguay at one point. I was like, okay. Whatever. Somehow we managed to pull it back. Can you work with me on this guy? Yeah. Let's just knock down this guy and then we'll worry about Rex later on. If he wants to keep throwing troops into me, hopefully Wa will be able to turn around and fight him. Fortunately, I'm getting a little bit heavily targeted here. Hey, feel free to like work on this, guys. Or especially you, player. You're not doing anything. Giant man, all these troops. There you go, grab the land. It's so overpriced? Yeah. I mean, I know the news stories love to say, you know, oh, it was so overpriced nobody could go. I mean, the stands are still pretty full for the most part. And if unfortunately the lesson that Netflix taught the rest of the economy is you can raise your prices and get more money with less customers. And that just started a wave of everybody like, that's a great idea. To be honest, despite its increasing in popularity with Dug Dug, the next update for OpenFront looks ugly. And they love change. They do be loving change. You know, I hear that's why, you know, famous board games like Risk and Monopoly are so good, just because, you know, you switch it up you switch up the rules and display every 2 seconds. Brother, you finish things up over here. I don't know what you're waiting on. Fight somebody. Was proud of myself for winning my first OpenFront game, then I realized it only had 5 players. Wow. I have never seen an OpenFront game with only 5 players. I think Mexico's games had the biggest turnout because football is more popular over there, but I'm pleasantly surprised with the US games. I will also say, if I was just someone who really enjoyed soccer and didn't super care about what games I was going to see, I would probably go to the Mexico games. Number one, cost of living in Mexico, a lot cheaper. So, you know, hotels, everything's going to be cheaper. Yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit more crowded because, you know, Mexico does like football, but the environment's probably a little bit more fun because of that as well. And I'm sure a lot of people weren't super stoked to travel to the United States and were like, what about Mexico? OGG, Seattle made their tournament all about Pride for Pride Month, and the 2 teams playing were Egypt and Iran. Yeah, that was such a gaffe because they knew months in advance who they were having there, and no one like double checked the work to be like, wait, we're having Egypt and Iran play in Seattle during Pride Month. Oh, here's our contest. We're gonna go Africa, boys. Let's fight for Africa and northern Spain. I can't stop laughing about that. Yeah, that was just like such a basic oversight. I mean, like the amount of people that had eyes on that before it was announced and did nothing about it. France is playing tonight, so it's gonna get noisy. Yeah, must be nice living in a city where you can hear people. I think everyone's watching New York right now. What do you mean New York? All right, here we go. Do Americans have sports that'll make a whole city explode if they win? Yeah, I mean, like, but generally only like big events like the Super Bowl. Like, I don't know if you've been following the NBA, but the New York Knicks haven't been competitive in decades. So they're out there every night destroying their city, win or lose. They're out there jumping on the cab of some poor like 50-year-old man who's just standing back completely defeated. Like, you know, he's tried to get them off. They're not getting off. But the New York Knicks fans got really aggressive. Like, God, anyone wearing a Spurs jersey just immediately getting a beating. Gotta cut off this guy in the green team. Hey, that's huge. Grab the land, don't grab the land. Grab the land. There we go, works. I don't mind if I become the sacrifice as long as other people benefit off of it. Yeah, that's a great one for you, Killa. Keep going on that. I'll try and support you as best I can. And I'll work with you down south to get goat. Wonderful. Good job, everyone. We're holding the line. I think blue got all this again. Yeah, man. We cannot get away from this green team. Keeps crushing us. We'll play our game though. I mean, we're at 33%, so it's not exactly over. The whole New York Knicks thing is funny as hell. I mean, yeah, as long as you weren't one of those people getting absolutely slaughtered because you just happen to be from like San Antonio, which is, I think, like the America's 4th largest city. If not 4th, it's definitely in the top 10. Where are our big players? Big guys. Player, is this your boat by chance? No, it's sport. We need to like bypass this and get over here. Hi, Trident. Hello. Do we have any big player over here? Is the problem. King of Ping. Oh, Death is here. Where's Death? Yeah, Death. Do you have a position front line? Can you get to the blue team? Spork's also here. Okay, this is actually really good. If Spork's already here, we can fight this. So try and donate to Spork or Death, I would say. Who's this? That's Player. Player's also on a good spot. All right, make sure if you're on this coast, you're playing good boat defense. Let's try and get boats forward to fight the blue team. All right, and let's get ready for the big push here. Let's get donations to King of Ping up north. King of Ping's already there. Perfect. Donations, King of Ping. All hands on deck. Everyone donate King of Ping. And we might be able to pull this one back. Ooh, I don't know how blue got so delayed when we had to fight basically the entire freaking board to get to this spot. Well, this is looking very good for us. I mean, it's not over yet. We got this down here, which is really bad for us. But if we went up north with King of Ping, it's better for us. How many troops does this guy have? 2 million. Yeah, not a lot we can do to slow that down. All right, but King of Ping's one up north. Let's try and focus down south. Just donate anybody in Africa. We'll try and slow this down. And if you border this Omen guy, start fighting him right away. We have, oh, Death's here. Perfect. Okay, so this should slow this down a lot. Although Death is going to be in multiple people's targets. Keep going, boys. Keep going. All we got to do is hold them off. You don't necessarily have to win down here. Good job. Good job. Yes. Yes. I was focused on the top, so I didn't see the mountain of boats. Yeah, I mean, they sent like 4 million boats. But that worked out to our favor because they were so dedicated to getting this foothold down here that they completely, like, I didn't see their champion really get any donations up north, where ours got all of our team's donations. So we won that big fight, and then we're able to slow this down enough to be able to win. Yeah, this is definitely one. Well done, boys. A great battle. But I'm gonna be honest, when I went up until King of Ping started to make some progress up here, I did not think we were winning this one. I was sitting back and be like, I don't know, I don't think this one's going very well. But heroic efforts by everybody winning this with how competitive it was. Did you hear about Oliver Tree passing? Who's that? Do I need to know who this man is to be relevant in today's society? Oliver Tree. Oh, no. He died in a helicopter crash? Oof. That seems like a scary death because you're spinning pretty fast. Like, if you're gonna die in a helicopter crash, there's gonna be a lot of spinning there. GG's. Ratsoy, are you Rob? I graduated last Friday. Hey, congratulations. Oh, my board's not working. Ratsoy, I know, I swear I know you, but you keep changing your name. See, I'm not the only one. All right, Africa contest. This is our strongest contest. We start south and work our way up north. I'm here on Melody, by the way. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for you, Melody. Thought we had a new guy? Yeah, but then the shield comes. No, it's from a year or so ago when YouTube stopped showing my name. It's still Rob Drake. Yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting. I just reached 500 episodes in One Piece. This is completely unrelated. I saw someone talking about One Piece, and it's just like, you know, One Piece is not a good show. And the reason being is, like, when you have to have when you have a section of your fan base dedicated to being like, let me help you fix the show by just eliminating the episodes you don't need to watch, I don't think you can call it a good show. I was like, yeah, I'm kind of with you. Hey, Jason, member for 8 months, best comfort streamer in the world. Well, thank you, brother. I burned through 1,000 episodes of it. Ugh. I will say, I rediscovered one of my favorites because I completely forgot about it, but I watched it all the way through recently, which is Spice and Wolf. Does not get any of the love it deserves, but it is by far one of the best. It's definitely in my top 5. Man, I'm just getting blasted. I'm getting blasted. Of course, this guy just wanted to block my way and then stop, but yeah, I'll die. But if you haven't seen Spice and Wolf, it's basically like the story of this goddess is like of harvest or whatever. It's just like wanting to go home, and she sneaks into like a merchant's caravan or merchant's wagon. And the banter between the two of them is top notch. And if you don't believe it's worth watching, just know that it like came out in the early 2000s, basically as a way to promote the novel. But it got a remake, and the remake is good too. And it is peak voice actors, especially for the dub. Have you played Disco Elysium? I tried it. I definitely tried it. I feel like it's in my Steam library. I don't know if I really liked it, to be honest with you. The branching, the path making decisions and everything was just a little bit slow paced for me. All right, let's try and get some donations going. Iraq is in a good spot. This is forever one of our weakest places. Here is actually, oh no, he's gonna die. Where's Syrup? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, One Piece, where the first season's over 1,000 episodes long and the second is like 10. Yeah. I'll never be able to get into a show that has that many episodes. It's just like, no. Like, I'm sorry I wasn't there at the beginning, but I'm not willing to spend a decade watching this show. Don't worry, it gets really good around episode 600. All right, blue team is our biggest threat. Let's try and get some donations going, boys. I mean, we got 30 seconds left, so everyone try and survive up until that point. It's just Hunter x Hunter 7 times, trust. Merv inbound, Zero Winter. Hey, British Syrup. Someone's been, I got him, don't you worry. We'll see you later, Zero Winter. My alerts are not going off. Gotta fix. Now I remember why I hate this stream. Shut up, Zero, you love it. I'll see you in a minute. All right, 3 minutes is up. Where are our donations going? Is probably the big question. Where's Blurry? He's all the way back there. I mean, let's try and get donations to K and Trix. How about we start there? K and Trix. Boys, donate. I'm not seeing a lot of numbers go. Let's donate. 4 minutes is up. Donate. Fight blue. Blurry's in the Middle East. Yeah. Doesn't really help us though, right? I think this one is lost. We don't have anybody really in the top 10 at this point. Yeah, we'll go ahead and call this lost. Let's talk about this one though, because this is a problem we can fix. All right, let's talk about our spawns. I need to get something really straight with you guys right away. Stop going here, right? Do you see how many people we have spread out right here that all become such easy targets? I don't know why this little pocket right here is such a devastating loss for us. But if you are Corgi here in Elwino, if one of you goes on top of each other, you're far too close. One person can have all this. Same thing goes with Cat Lover and Chinella. Don't be this close on the front lines. Front lines is all about spreading out. I'd much rather have these guys over here than 5 people here that could go out further in, okay? So stop going right on top of each other on this specific spot. That's probably our biggest kind of piece of feedback there. A lot of randos not donating. Yeah, I mean, we just didn't get a good push there. And for what our Achilles heel on Africa, even though it's our strongest map, came to bite us in the butt there. All right, let's do... Oh, let's finish the Wordle. It's definitely this. I forgot what it's called, but that kind of rice field thing. That is the emblem. And what do they speak? Vietnamese. Yeah. I have no idea about the languages. They don't make a ton. Yep, 5. Among Vietnam and its neighbors, which has the highest GDP per capita? It's got to be China, right? For sure. Yeah. China's GDP is only 14,000. The estimated population, they gotta have. Oh, they have 102 million. They use the dong. Hanoi City, Ho Chi Minh City, here and here. Dang. Wow. Okay. Oh, come on. They're both 9 million. You're going to do me like that? Rude. Which has the largest service area? Vietnam. All right, let's do our flagel. And let's start with Vietnam. Ooh, red on top, yellow in the middle. Is this Bolivia? Nailed it. I feel very good about that one. I feel very good about that one. That's the shape of Bolivia. And what is the national emblem of Bolivia? Got it. They love the llama. Pick the flag of the capital city. I got no clue, man. Capital cities are so wild. Hey, got it. Pick a flag of a country that neighbors Bolivia. It's Romania. Not Romania. Yeah, it is Romania. Paraguay. And I think they have less than 15 million. And let's say they use the peso because it's the best guess. All right. Contest is going to be up. We're going to go Northern Russia, Scandinavia is going to be our area. No, that's Moldova. Ah. Oh, it's World 2. Okay, so we're going to go North and South America. It got flipped at the last second. So we're going to go North and South America, boys. Corgi, I turned 21 several days ago. Happy birthday. Let me see if I can get my soundboard working for that. Wait, happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish you happy birthday from all the Corgi crew. Hooray! Happy birthday. Big day in the United States, but I know you're British, so it doesn't really matter to you. Should we start voting in chat again? It's okay. We haven't played World 1 at all today. So just remember, North and South America. Mine was as well. This song was also dedicated to you. Hold on, Rob. I'll get you your own song, in fact. Let me just pick a spot. Happy birthday from all of you. We wish you happy birthday from all the Corgi crew. Hooray! All right, I like our spawns very much. We have direct control over the Americas, and red or blue are going to fight each other. That's exactly what we want. So let's get ready to rumble. We'll just have to eliminate a couple of people on the red team in North America, and I think South America is just now there's a couple down there as well. So it's not fully automatic, but it should be. Just remember to attack early, boys. Once the bot phase is done, you know, if you have someone that you can attack on the back lines, I should say, with your neighbors, do so quickly. Hey, cutie. Can you help me fight this guy? And can you boat and fight this guy? Yeah. Big Steve, can we get you to fight this with bad Wi-Fi? And then we'll be there shortly. Yeah, there we go. Big full send. Another big full send. Let's go. Leave that land. Actually, it doesn't really matter. That's done. Okay, good. That's done as well. Great. Now we can start supporting our people in Europe. No Name down south is obviously a great one for us. Remember, boys, boat defense, boat defense, boat defense. If you have a coast, your primary objective is boat defense. Boat defense. Good. No Name, a little bit of free land there. There you go. And we want to make our primary target the blue team, since they have 37%. If we can start knocking that percentage down, we'll be in a good spot. Anybody over here actually have troops? No, of course not. Really don't need 3 players in Greenland, guys. It's much better to have 2. 1 is preferable, to be quite honest with you. Missed out on boat defense here. That is Simon. Where is he from? That is... Where did he boat from? Hey, can you just fight this guy? I don't know how long you gotta wait for with your troops. Oh, you're moving down south. That's great and all, but our back lines are a little bit vulnerable with the guy directly above you. If you could just look up north. Because again, red's not our threat. We want them to worry about up there. We want to move over here. Is there anybody else to donate to? I mean, Blurry. Boron, I'm going to give you troops. Go get him, Boron. Go get him, Death. Believe in you. All right, 4 minutes is almost up. Let's try and get donations to Death here in Africa. And Boron up north. Go, Boron. We need you to go. We need you to go. You cannot be a frontline position and then be afraid to attack. You need to attack the person that's attacking you. Big attacks. All right, let's make it a rule. If you're going to be afraid to attack and be aggressive, don't go in Greenland. How are we doing? We're getting crushed. We're getting crushed all across the board. So let's have a little bit of a refresher about how absolutely god-awful wasteful it is to go in Antarctica, and we don't go there again. How about that? Can we all make an agreement, a little pledge to ourselves that we're not gonna go into Antarctica? Our biggest champion wasted all of his momentum going down here, wasting everyone's time, instead of crushing the blue team, which was the biggest threat. And you won't believe it, the blue team is still the biggest threat. All right, so we'll try and figure something out here, but it's not looking good. Abandon this. Stop donating to this guy. I know this is Aziz's name, but this is not Aziz's way. Stop donating to him. He's not Aziz. Donate to somebody else. Can we be a little bit aware that Aziz is not playing? He would say hello. Oh, it is Aziz. Damn it. I got donation, 0 donations. Well, you picked the dumbest path, Elise. Aziz. You picked the dumbest path. Why not just go up and fight blue, man? Freaking A. The blue guy above you was tearing through our backlines, and you couldn't be bothered because you were fighting red, who only had 18%. Yeah, this was lost. Mission failed. give me 1 second. Alrighty. We got a little bit of time. Let's do global. Somebody specifically asked for it. Is the answer France? It's not. DRC. No. Iraq. Okay, we're on the other side of the board. Brazil. Panama. Chile. Trinidad. No, it's not gonna be Trinidad. Well, maybe. Hey, got it. Perfect time. Cuba? Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad guess. I mean, once we start getting into the Caribbean, I get very cooked on the geography. I get very cooked. All right, here's our plan. World 1, 7 teams. We are going North and South America, bleed over into Africa. And if you start in the Americas, you don't need to boat over. Everyone needs to donate. We need one singular person in Greenland. And what that really means is we need someone to be heroic enough to not win, to spawn in Greenland, realize there's more than one player, and to not go there. It is more of a heroic move to not go in Greenland than to go in Greenland. Because if we can get one player to control all of that, we're going to be in a great spot. And if that one player loses, then we can have another big player from the America boat over. Remember, only heroes leave leave Greenland. If there's more than one player in Greenland, you're all losers in my mind. It's kind of like that game you play. Well, maybe you didn't play, but I played in economics, where it's basically like if there's less than 10 people, then everyone gets $100. But if there's more than 10, never mind. It's too complicated to just spit off as a quick example. Yeah. So again, we have 4 people in Greenland. Don't need them. Back away. Heroes back away. Don't need 3, especially 3 is an absolute disaster for us. Thank you for leaving. What a hero. 2 is fine. All right, let's rumble. PL2 4v1. I would say number 1, we can all just be nice, right? This is a pretty small community. We don't need to have the rah like kind of being jerks about it. It's fine that we're competing. I'm happy about it too, but we can just be nice to each other, right? Janela, can you jump in here? There we go. He's gone. Good. I don't know how we let this guy get so big. Can you guys stop wasting time and start attacking? Can you two? Can you go up north now? Caliphate, charge. Fight this man. I don't know how this guy's still hanging around, but can we get him out of the way? This is how I know people aren't paying attention, because, like, you full boated away and no one's attacking. Come on, little cat boy. You're better than that. You're better than that. I don't know how to convince you. Do not donate to Music Boy. This is a false flag operation. Don't donate down there. Do not donate down there. That will bring us nothing but pain. Donate Blurry in Europe. Look to donate there, and then let's focus on Africa, boys. We need to get to the blue team. This is a waste of time. Do not push this. Do not push this outside of any free sins. Don't push it. Don't push it. We need to get to blue. We need to get to blue. Who is this? Boop. Good job, Boop. Keep working. Keep getting there. Kyrgyzstan, we need you to get up north. We need you to get to Greenland if this is not you. That is you. Good job. Blur, you're 300,000 below your donations. Give me smaller attacks. 11% once a cycle. Fight blue. Fight blue. Stop trying to bypass their champions and fight their champions. Blurry. Fight the big guy. Fight the big guy. We have 48%. We should take on their champions directly. Good. Hello, everyone. Hope the day's going well. Free to fly. Good to see you. Day is going very well. How's your day going? Dark flares left. That's pretty big. Who is this? Boop, can you send like one attack into this guy who has 200,000? You're kind of like on the back foot at this point. That is Ivy Lee. Catboy, can you fight this guy? Our entire European front is getting collapsed. I know you're fighting like you're kind of fighting two people at the same time too. We are winning this. It's okay. Keep takeaways, fight champions, don't go to Greenland. Yeah. I mean, it's nice when we have this, but like when we get someone in the back lines. But when we're losing territory from our two champions because no one is directly fighting the big guy, it becomes a problem. And for the love of God, one day we will not go in ice and waste all of our momentum going down in Antarctica. Since you're a psychology major, how do you cut off a friend that you suspect is a narcissist? Well, to that degree, I don't think you have to cut off a friend who's a narcissist. I think you just set boundaries. But if they're doing like a narcissist, being a narcissist alone is not enough reason to not be friends with somebody. But if they're like taking advantage of you, that's a different story, right? All right, music note's gonna fight red. That's gonna be fine. That was kind of our big question mark. And here comes the full sense. Hey, there you go. Yeah, I feel like I've been taking advantage of it, and they can be very pushy. I mean, you could just always be honest with them. Be like, hey, man, I don't like the way I'm being treated right now. Especially in a male-on-male relationship, the best way to communicate is just being very direct. It's like, I don't like the way I'm being treated. And if they defend it, then you just know who they are. But if they're willing to change, then maybe you can save the friendship. GG's, boys. Well done. Hey, Corey, why are you calling out your great descendants in the title? I've tried it, doesn't seem to care. Then cut them off. Just immediately, like, delete, block number, be done with it. Life's too short for bad friends. All right, Asia's going to be the next contest. Let's go. Africa, Europe are going to be our two priorities, and we'll bleed over into the Arabian Peninsula if there's time. But we want to have a firm lock on Africa and Europe. Firm lock on Africa and Europe. Yeah, I know when you're young, like, cutting off a bad friend seems like it's a big, devastating thing. But honestly, like, it's not worth the headache you have in life. My bad, I went in Antarctica. There's a big empty spot there. I couldn't help it. Yeah, I totally understand the want to go there, but it is such a trap. I feel like, especially in World 2, whenever we lose, it's not always directly because somebody went in Antarctica, but it's always tied to it. Because for whatever reason, it gets your guys's like copium and hopium just on full blast. And you go, maybe this will be the time. And it's like, it's never the time. It never works. It's just too long for the amount of land that you can get, and it takes way too long to boat into anything relevant. It's such a disadvantaged spot. All right, I will actually have a little bit of a role to play here on boat defense. Maybe a little bit of donating. Hi, Drake. Didn't mean to boat there. Yeah, I'm grabbing this island. No, I'm sorry, I'm grabbing the island. That's my island. I'll play boat defense. Good, let's just finish up Africa and we're in a good spot. Boat defense, boys, boat defense. Have you heard about the death of Oliver Tree? I mean, I never heard of Oliver Tree, but I have heard about his death, and I think the only reason people know about him, I could be wrong, I've never heard anyone say anything about his music. I think it's just like the appearance he carried. It is very sad, obviously, that someone died. Is this me? Yeah. It is me. I'm here. Oh, I didn't get another boat off in time. That's okay. It succeeded in helping other people land. I should just be donating. We look pretty solid. This is a little bit of a question mark. I'll give you that. Here, chill. Let's have some donations. There's a lot of songs everyone's heard from him, but they don't know it was him. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. For a long time, Bad Bunny was that for me. Obviously, he's pretty famous now, right? And it's crazy to think how popular he is globally. But technically, he is an American, and he's not very big in America. But obviously, you know, he sings in Spanish. Yeah, just hold out, friend. Hold out, Wah. Help's on the way, dear. Our big champion's coming through. Thoughts on Asmongold? I'll be honest. I used to watch him. I used to think he had good takes. He's gone full off the rails. The man is not well. The man is not well. I think he's a great example of what happens when you're on the internet too much. And alone in a room. Yeah, I mean, to that extent for sure, but then you can look at someone like Moist Critical, who's been on the internet for like over a decade, still seems to have a good basis of society, like a good grounding in like the real world. Elliot coming through as well. I get all my hygiene and fitness advice from him. Fair enough. Now everyone's just fighting for the crown. Hey Corgi, I heard you're a Nuggets fan. Is that true? I am a Nuggets fan. I'm not the biggest NBA player, but I do like my Nuggets. There's one thing I have to specify though for Europeans, because I know like Europeans, like you can probably watch a lot of your local games for free. And in America, it's very much not like that. Like you have to buy into many sports programs, especially if you live out of the state where your local team is. There's no chance of ever watching their games. Paying for sports programs is crazy though. Yeah, I mean, finally, the craziest thing is it is like illegal. There was a law made in like the 1970s where like they had to make like NFL games accessible, And with all the streaming services that now you have to buy, like to give you an example, if I want to watch the Denver Bronco game, I want to watch all the games. As someone who lives not in Colorado, I would have to pay $400-500 every season, at the very least. Boxing watch prices are crazy though. Same with MMA. Those ones I get though because they're such like it's like such a rare event, right? It's on like once a year. Like a good fight's on like once a year. Maybe. Are you a Raiders fan? No, I'd rather die. You can always tell who's a Raiders fan without necessarily needing to get into details. You just look for like the guy who is not doing well in life. Face tattoos, wearing a jersey, that guy. That's a Raiders fan. I'm from Slovenia. Everyone's crazy about Doncic here. Yeah. You watch I Got Reincarnated as a Slime? No. No. That has all the tropes of everything that I could possibly hate about an anime. It's like when the main character doesn't do anything, but everybody loves him. And like there is no real conflict other than like, hold on, wait for the power of friendship to come along. No, I hated that. I watched like 2 episodes, like I'm immediately out. Did you watch Earth versus Benevolent? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, I don't want to do Cliffs. Actually, Cliffs could be interesting. We'll do Cliffs, just for a little bit of a lull. And I would say let's just try and go for this northeastern pocket. That day I got transported to a fantasy world where a bunch of women love me for no reason. Yeah. It's just like, I'm so out. I'm so out. And you know, I get a lot of animes geared towards the younger audience. And the cultural differences between Japan and the United States dating wise is night and day. But dear God, it's such cringe. You put a woman on screen, it's just like the cringiest thing ever. Heaven forbid they write a woman who's just like who has a quality in their life other than being in love with the main character. Are you watching Hunter x Hunter? That is peak. That is peak. That is a peak anime. Don't forget, we're going to try and grab this northwestern side. Oh, it's 1v1. Spread out, go everywhere. I finally actually watched Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 and actually got better. I'm going to be honest with you. Someone said it got better, and I went back to see, like, how much did I watch? And I watched all of it. And I was like, other than the, I forgot his name, the guy with the sword and the spirit girlfriend. Other than that guy, the entire season just feels like a waste. Can you mine? No. Is there mining? There is. I ignore. I go for this guy. Hi, DJ. me actually mine into this guy. Yeah. Who is this with 300,000? Let's go, Elliot. Me and you, me and you, me and you. Or not, just me, just me. Just me. All right, where's Death? Uh-oh. I think the mining's coming back to us. Tried to get my mother to watch Attack on Titan, but she hated Aaron's character. I mean, that's a bold one to get your mom to try and watch, I will say. Attack on Titan is like a pretty good anime, but I definitely don't feel like I would introduce it to my mom. Death, are you still playing? Okay, he is. Yeah, I think we might lose this one. I think we all just went a little bit aggressive at the beginning with the mining, and we didn't get anyone big enough to donate. And I don't know why Death is moving so slow. He's just been like, I couldn't possibly take out this guy who has 5,000 troops. That'd be such a waste. DJ, I believe in you. I believe in you. I don't know if you can mine. Actually, can you even mine? Like, I just don't understand what everyone's doing. Like, I'm just... Like, it's too hard to follow. Like, Elliot, are you still playing? Where are you even attacking at? Are you attacking? I don't know how Death hasn't gotten any kind of foothold moving over here. Yeah, this one's lost. What the hell, guys? What the hell? Can you explain to me what everyone was doing in that game? Can anyone explain to me what everyone's plan was there? Oh, y'all, nice to see you again. Good to see you, Nate. What the hell was everyone's plan there? I didn't see really anybody doing anything. Watching all of our guys on the leaderboard just kind of kick rocks. I think everyone just got like a little bit mind warped off that one. Here, let's do our map tap. Springfield, Illinois. Illinois is here. Springfield is like here. Got it. Pretty close, pretty close. 99, we'll take it. Switzerland. I have no idea of this town, but I know where Switzerland is just on a general basis, and I'm gonna say it's right here. A little bit off. Did I at least get in Switzerland? I did. Okay, I feel good about that. 98. Alabama, Dothan, Alabama. Never heard of that. But we go Louisiana woman, Mississippi man, Alabama somewhere over here, and we'll just say it's right there. A little bit off, a little bit off. Other side of the state, fair enough. Costa Rica National Park. Okay. Look for green. Am I in the right country? No, Honduras, Nicaragua. Where's Costa Rica? Why am I dying on this? No, Costa Rica is down here. Say it's this. A little bit off. Still, all plus 95. Harare, Zimbabwe. You got me there, kid. You got me there. I don't know anything. Let's just say it's here. I guess Zambia, didn't I? I did. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Still, 942, not a bad score. Those were a little bit up. Corgi, can we vote on a map? Yeah, let's get Africa A teams readied up. Don't type it yet, or don't hit enter yet. Wait until the minute 30 comes up. I would like to get a redemption on. Okay, I'm just gonna copy and paste it so I don't have the chat open. I'll paste it for you guys as well. But let's try and get redemption on Africa. Well, I was waxing poetics about the upcoming fight in season 3. I mean, I don't think there's anything I hate more. Oh yeah, there we go. Type it. I don't think there's anything I hate more in anime as a genre than when people say like they really like someone will have a critique and be like, yeah, this wasn't very good, and they'll be like, don't worry, it's gonna get better. And I feel like that's always the copium that comes out is like, don't worry, this is gonna get so much better. I'm like, does it, man? Does it? All right, don't forget, we start in the south. Do not bunch up in this corner. Do not bunch up around Cameroon, Equatorial Guinea, that area. Do not bunch there. Do not bunch on the front lines. Doesn't this apply to literally all anime? No, I mean, there definitely are animes that live up to the hype, right? But the problem with, like, Don't Worry It Gets Better is, like, they're saying Don't Worry It Gets Better because they read ahead and they have no idea. And, you know, obviously reading and using your own imagination, you're gonna like it a lot more than what they put pen to paper. All right, start south, work our way up. We have like two people directly on top of each other. That's gonna be a disaster. It's JJK's final arc. No way, is that already done? All right, that's done. We get to donating. Yeah, this is always such a disaster. You two just crushed us. Crushed our hopes and dreams of that. And then everybody over here lost the expansion. What's happening over here, guys? Someone's got to explain this to me. Like, why do we have a bunch of players going here that just like can't win the expansion race? Then again, 99% of anime is terrible. That is true. That is true. It's really digging through poop to find a diamond. There we go. Trix is freed. That's big. There's you and you. You're both right there. Okay, it doesn't really help us. Priority's going to be fighting blue, guys. Look to donate to people who have borders with blue. Trix should be number 1. And Trix, you just hold out for 15 seconds to give you a few more donations. Promise, I can't find a single person to donate to. Here, there's some troops. Now you got another minute. I can't donate to anybody. This is such a frustrating part of this game. The donation thing should be capped at like 2 minutes, I think. All right, 4 minutes is almost up. Little Cat Boy is going to be our big donation target. Give him donations. Get Trix donations still. Oh, good luck. Good luck. Cutie, watch out. We're about to be assaulted. We're going to need you. Go, little cat boy. Go, little cat boy. This is quite the vein you found yourself. Just make sure not to go too deep. Black Ribs, are you fighting this? Yes, we held. Oh gosh, I was gonna say, Uncle Nate, good job. But you're dead. Yeah, held him off regardless though. Dang, man. That got a little bit scary. But we're able to pull through. We're at a much smaller proportion of the land. Yeah, that's why I was just like, that fight blue is when like they have 37% and we have 40. It doesn't really matter if we fight red. If they want to expend their resources fighting red and make an enemy out of them, that's fine. But we wanted the push against blue. Who's this big red guy pushing through? Isaac Newton. Give some troops over here. Try and keep everybody alive. Everyone's reminder to zoom out. If you border this red guy, you might want to start attacking him. Thanks for that tutorial you made like a year ago. Really helped me understand the mechanics of the game. That doesn't tell you? Yeah, of course. That red guy. Oh, no, I read that. All right, GG's. All right, let's go on to our lobby 2 time. Yeah, let's go on to lobby 2. So go to game, take off your tag, go to game menu, and then join lobby 2. And we'll see. Let's just go ahead and go to our battle royale. Looks like a lot of people are joining with tags on. So let's just go to battle royale. I gotta go. Adios, British Surf. Have a good one. What's up, David? Good to see you, friendo. All right, we'll wait for the map after desert. I think that'll give everybody enough time to join in. Oh, White Plains. Maybe we'll wait one more. One more, and then we'll pick something else. Okay, it's wide arena. Let's vote Europe. Everyone just do Europe. Everyone type Europe. There we go. That'll be a much simpler way than waiting for another like White Plains to come through. All right, load up. All right, good luck, everyone. Watch Ellie and King of Ping be at the end. I don't know. Ellie's been getting targeted a little bit early on these days, or the last few streams, although it has been a while. I'll go here. I'll die. I'll die with everybody here. Actually, let me go here. Did I get in? Nope. That's fine. Gives me more to talk about when I die early. Which will certainly be the case here. I mean, winning from the middle is always tough. Winning from the middle of Europe is like, oof, God tier. Like, it is a big rarity. Oh, King of Ping's right here. Fantastic. I'm so excited. Also, my attacks aren't going through. Damn that bot. Horrible start for me. Alright, who's our crown tricks? Got that guy, King of Ping, who's right next to me. Fantastic. I tried to boat in and my boat got blocked by the bot and then just gave all that land to system. Otherwise I could have competed a little bit more for land down south. Unfortunate for me. I'm on 2 FPS. Oh, good luck. Good luck, friend. Didn't know that France had such peasant internet. That one also shocks me. This is a cluster over here. I don't know if anybody gets out of this. So is this. This is also a cluster. I mean, these 3 could probably make something happen. So could Caliphate if he gets lucky. Yeah, Modern Ulysses is dead. Yeah, it just takes one person. Everyone knows that they're kind of stalemated here, and they're like, we need to get land as quick as possible. Just a little taste for me. I do that. Oh gosh, that's a big one for King of Ping. That's a big win for King of Ping. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I won't go down without a fight, though. I'm not gonna let you run away with it. I won't let you run away with it. Although you probably wouldn't with tricks there, so maybe that wasn't the best. Never mind, the thing I needed to do has been delayed, so I'm back. Welcome back. We missed you. Wow, Caliphate died so quickly. I will say. This is a big win for Death over here. He could start to take control of this entire corner with that. Big full send. I don't know how Iraq's gotten the crown. I don't feel like that's going to last, though. I think King of Ping got full sent again. How was Caliphate? They all jumped on me, brother? Yeah, I thought you were the strongest, so I'm surprised they all jumped on you. I thought you had a chance. Is this guy over here? Is this Ale? No, that's Modern Ulysses. Okay. I'll say, how did you get a boat all the way through this? Oh, Death. Give a couple counterattacks, my guy. Down south. I guess he's working on free to fly, which is also pretty good. Annis is now new crown. Annis is going to grab a bunch of this land. There's a full send into Death. I don't know what Death did to deserve that. I don't think he ever attacked that red guy. There's Elliot on this 2 FPS. Attack Elliot. He won't know for 5 minutes. Nope, there's another big full send. Blunderbuss becomes the big champion down here in Africa. Western Africa, I should say. Gets the crown off that. 767 was a little bit delayed. I don't know where he was looking, but it wasn't where... He must have been looking across the board as well. Here comes another big loss to GBO. Blunder, get on that! Oh, just a little delayed. Aaliyah, yeah, is going to die to this PL guy. Let's pick nicer names, all right? We don't need to be mean to another clan. We're all vibing. It's a little fun pixel game we all play. There's Elliot's big full send. There goes Annis' real chance of winning. Boop gets a lot of that land, but is immediately getting attacked. I wouldn't be surprised if Iraq also joins in on this. Yep, there's Iraq, and that's basically Boop's fate sealed with 3 people attacking, and yeah, I was about to say probably gonna be 4. And there's what was this? Leah's dead. King of Pink jumps in here though. Interesting. Now, Blunderbuss has got some interesting options. I mean, he's got basically anywhere he wants to go, although Trix is right there. Good boat on Trix's part, because Blunderbuss can't really roam free here. But we'll have to kind of wait and see on that. How's Death doing up north? He's didn't really get a lot of the land up there. Iraq has managed to survive. I will say I'm a little bit impressed that Iraq has survived as the crown. I would have expected more people to have attacked him earlier. Trix and King's borders are crazy. Yeah, I mean, that's what, like, you kind of have to do in Lobby 2. You can get away with a lot of border management in Lobby 1, but in Lobby 2, it's so driven by opportunities that you just have to be ready to take advantage of. Oh, there's Iraq into King of Ping. There's a big full send in Trix's favor. That's huge for Trix. That keeps him in second place. Not at 60,000 pixels yet. Blunderbuss is the only one at 60,000 pixels. We could probably see Anna's fall here. I wouldn't be surprised if all these guys get involved. They might be waiting for the full send. I think, yeah, there's Tawny, and there's Death, and that's the end of Anna's. Yeah, and Trix was ready for it. Jumping right on that full send, getting 60,000 pixels, and he now becomes the big crown. Oh, and Tanny falls as well. Death's back in it now. Death's the crown. But he's got a tough way out. He's got the second and third place as his only borders. Life is a little bit on the rough side there. And here comes Blunderbuss. Blunderbuss probably has the best position of anybody right now just because he has the weakest opponents bordering him, minus Trix. And there's Iraq. Trix wins off that, waiting for the full send. Bye, Corgi. Don't feel like it today? No worries, brother. Have a good one. And now we're in an interesting spot where Trix could potentially work down south, but these two would probably want to fight him if he does anything. Which is the only reason I think these two are alive at this point. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know why this guy's still living. There's Freddy jumping in. Corey, please say Joel. Hi, Joel. Is this Death over here? Yeah, I got some boats out early. Good for you. And now we're in an interesting locked position for sure. The borders here are awfully funky, we'll say that. Well, I technically made it to the end game. You did technically make it to the end game, King of Ping. You did technically make it to the end game. I love the charge from the smallest guy. Come on, guys, we're getting it. I betrayed Corgi and played for Showbob when he didn't stream. That's fine. What is Showbob stream? Oh, here's Death going into Freddy. That's a little bit surprising. Oh, that's a full send. Oh my gosh, that's a race. That's gonna put Trix with borders on everybody, though. That's why he stopped. He's like, nah, oh, is he gonna continue? I don't know how long you can hold off on this bait of having King of Ping as your border protection from Blunder. But he's no longer the crown, which is, I think, was strategic. Those stops and startings of trying to get the pressure off him. And now we have a little bit of an interesting situation here, as Blunder's going to go into King of Ping.
I mean, Trix jumps in, gives one attack. He's back to being the crown. Did he attack Blunder? Did I miss that? He is attacking Blunder. Ooh, very interesting. He's got the support of these two down here, so it's definitely a fight he could win. I don't know if Death's going to get involved in this as well. Oh, and here's Aegis going into Trix over here. Does Trix try and finish off Blunder? He is going to try and finish off Blunder. Death is going into Trix, which is interesting. I wish you a great stream, guys. Love you all. Bye, Aziz. Good. Thank you for stopping by. Now the crown is very much shifted to Aegis. So I'd be surprised if Death continues to keep attacking Trix, because he really needs him as an ally. As Aegis has worked himself into a great position where he only borders 2 people. In fact, if I'm Death, I think you kind of have to start attacking Aegis at this point. Because who else are you going to fight him with? We definitely have a sticky situation on our hands. Looks like King of Ping is still trying to get over here. And it looks like so is the PL guy. They're both still trying. They're working so hard together. Are they bringing back Mr. GR? No. Is this Death over here? Is that his move? Yeah, he's kind of ignoring the problem. Again, I don't think it's a problem you can really ignore. Aegis still wants Trix? Yeah. I get it. Now he switched his target. Now does Trix help fight with Death? Or does he try and go after Blunder? He's going to go after Blunder. I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say, I think you got to reel him in a little bit. Why is Death attacking King when he can get attacked? I mean, he was only about 20,000 pixels short when he did that move, so I think he was banking on the fact that he could get a little bit extra land. Oh, that's big. That's big for Trix. I don't know how he was pushing up north, but getting pushed back down in the south in a full send. That was a little bit awkward. That helps solidify the borders ever so slightly. Trix is still in 3rd place, but not by a lot. But I think we can expect more attacks directly on the crown at this point. I mean, everyone's getting distracted by these 2 small players down here, and the crown is just widening his gap. Oh, this is Death up here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That's. I thought Trix was getting. Trix was up here as well. It's Death up here. Now everyone's starting to fight the crown. And the crown has shifted. This is a nice game, not just between 2 players or 3 players. I mean, it really is. It's these 3 and the footnotes down here that are going to survive until someone gets tired of them, really. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Trix just goes in and clears them out right now. Remember, boys, we're playing until the 20-minute mark. Well, we will stick with Trix. The footnotes have pledged their allegiance to Trix as vassal states. I don't know, man. Trix just needs to make up a lot of ground here. That, yep. Is that death? It is death. The color's getting me, man. All right, so Trix is down here. That's death. I get it. Tough position. I am very much surprised that Trix hasn't cleared this out. But they are working to his favor. The problem is this guy, whenever he gets a free chance, he's like, if he gets an option between choosing death or choosing Trix, he chooses Trix every time. Which is rough for Trix. Rough for Trix. It looks like your vassal states are all but dead. All right, we're down to the last 2 minutes. Trix gets a little bit of a lifeline here, but his vassal states are all gone. I feel like Trix did something that Aegis took personally. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but I mean, Trix's chances of winning this game are all but for nil. I mean, these two will probably full send each other. Although Death is fighting, Trix is fighting Death. Okay. I mean, there's still a chance Trix wins, but it's really between these two right now. Especially as Trix doesn't have 160,000 pixels, so he's going to be moving slightly slower than everybody else. He really needs to get that extra 8,000 pixels. Okay, he did. That's very big for him. Last minute of the game here. Last minute. Is this blue? Yeah, that's Mon Ulysses. Just kind of camouflaged himself. Owns a few islands. But they're bringing Death back, and Trix actually managed to bring himself up into second place. Now, the full send's very detrimental to him. He doesn't have a great position to full send Death. Nor does he have an absolutely amazing position to full send Aegis. Ooh. We'll see how this one goes. Last 20 seconds, everyone's probably gearing up for the big full send. Death is working down Trix a little bit, ever so slightly. I don't know if that's necessarily worth it at this point. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aegis wins. Wait, did he? Did Trix pull it off at the last second? Hold on. Give it a second. Give it a second. Remember, we base this off of who has the crown at the 20-second or 20-minute mark, not like who has it at the end. Trix won, I think. I thought so too. I thought he might have pulled it off at the last second, so I want to confirm that. Let's get the photo finish here. I don't know what the hell you guys did, what deal with the devil you two did to survive at all. Tricks won at the last second. We'll see. It won't take very long to get there, just like another minute, and we'll confirm it. Yeah, we are checking the photo finish. We have not announced a winner. Trust me, I watched the stream back. Well, we'll all learn together here. The official notice has not gone out. Just because the newscasters are very confident does not mean that the official notice has gone out. Okay, 0.25. And now, Aegis won. Aegis won. He managed to pull it off. Now, does Trix get it within the second? He did. Aegis won, but Trix got it within the second. So Aegis won. We counted by who gets it at the 20-minute mark, not 20 little dots 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That was close. All right, let's do one team game and then we'll call it a day. I'm in denial. It was the closest photo finish I think we've ever had. 100% rigged? How can it be rigged when we all watched it back together? What's there to rig? I thought I was at the end of the 20-minute. No, don't try and play coy now. It has never been that way. There has never been any doubt. It's always been at the 20-minute mark. I say it every day. Don't try and muddy the waters now because it benefits you. All right, let's do World 116. I legit always thought it was. It has never been that. I'm sorry. That was the closest win that we've probably ever had. But the rules have never changed. When timer hits 20, that instant is counted. Anything 20 minutes 0.00 is after 20 minutes. Thank you. You get it. Trixie, you're not going to join? Okay, I was about to say. All right, good luck, everyone, especially the black team. I'm moving from the spot white, and this isn't a good spot for you to be in. There we go. All right, so it looks like we're going to fight magenta pretty heavily. At least Trix made friends along the way. He did have the rarest thing, and I think in this game, is he had 2 vassal states. I don't think anyone's ever gotten away with 2 vassal states before. Blue is cooked. Yeah, blue's a little bit on the cook side. I think white's also on the cook side, but we'll see. All right, how are we looking? We're looking pretty good. Magenta absolutely won all this down here, though. So these guys interrupting us up north could be a problem that we need to probably fix sooner rather than later. Why don't the many of us just go right here? Okay, no teamwork, no teamwork. Yeah, if this guy's gonna keep attacking me, at least grab the land, boys. Don't donate me, I don't want your troops. That worked out rather nicely for us. Yeah, I think we need to donate down south more than we need this land. No, we gotta donate. We gotta donate. We're donators. Leave tricks alone. Wexford, try and boat in there, bud. Try and boat in there. Try and help. Who's this? That guy. Oh, big for us to give you down there, I will say. Yeah, I think we're cooked. And Magenta got down here too. Dang. I will admit, part of this is on me not winning this spawn race. I was so worried about someone random spawning backwards that I'm killing Tricks. He doesn't get to be a part of the victory. He doesn't get to be a part of it. Guys, at least fight back. Like, Wexford, come on. You're just watching everybody, the entire team get rolled through. No one's even going to give a shot here. At least fight back. At least go out fighting. Oh, good luck, Burns. Nothing we can do there. Antarctica had, or Magenta had Antarctica rip. Yeah, I mean, the red team's finally kind of focusing in on it, but yeah. The Magenta team should be the team to be focused here. I mean, white, if they're doing anything, they should focus down here where they actually have a shot at winning. They just give this guy a little bit of donations, can push through Tawny. But fighting red is not going to be the way. I promise you, y'all think it's close, but Magenta's about to pull away with this. Everyone's got a shot of fighting him right now, but if they kick off this guy, white has no borders with Magenta. Magenta will win. This is a call out to Greece, Exo, 7DL, Hello, and Robon. If you don't donate this guy down here, you have lost the game. You will lose the game. Yep. White team absolutely blinded. Lost the game. They have 40%. This one's already cooked. We're calling it now. This one's so cooked. All right, let's do another one. There's no way. I don't know how to like communicate, but like I will say, I don't give bad call outs. So when I'm trying to tell you like, hey, this is a problem, you might want to listen so we get a good game. Don't just like lose because you're like tunnel visioned, you silly goose. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. You know what? Let's just do Middle East. Let's load up right here. I don't remember the last time Magenta won. I mean, getting all of South America and then having a few people to block North America crushed us. All right, let's see where my team goes. I don't know why you think the middle is going to be good. The middle is never good. Get out of the middle. Say hi. Get out of the middle. Oh my gosh, my team got Africa. What a glorious day. What a glorious day this is. Big part was that I got two big guys in Antarctica. I would say that was secondary because they were already going to win North America, and with North and South America as united as one, I think they were pretty fire. But them having also South or Antarctica was nice. But if the white team had reacted at all to the situation before them, had looked zoomed out at all, they had such an advantage to be able to push Antarctica all the way down and could have knocked them all the way out, like fully, truly. The Magenta played with a great strategy, but the white team blundered hard. Dude, Magenta team's on a roll. They got another strong start. Watch out for Black this game. Yeah, Black and Magenta are pretty strong, but we might keep each other in check. Just hold off, guy. We're saving for money. Yeah, Magenta's also big. So, like, as much as people want to be like, oh, Black is gigantic because I'm on the Black team and they're looking at it, Magenta is just as threatening. Ulysses, I don't know what you're doing, bud, but you gotta stop. You cannot be the crown with less than 1 million. You have got to save up your troops. You are such a liability. I think that's a big difference between us and the Magenta team is the Magenta team has just more density. But we can strike back. I mean, our game's not over. Get that out of here. Mm. My team will come to my rescue. Now the black team is a big threat, but so is white. They have dominated their side of the board. Don't! I've been trying to keep Blunderbuss at bay the entire game. Yeah, the problem is we don't have anyone to fight white. I mean, this is modern Ulysses. This is your chance. You got to push through magenta and get to white. Otherwise, maybe I can. No, don't boat. Just charge. You push through this PL guy. Just fight this guy. Fight this guy. Don't block my boat. I'm trying to save the game. You idiot. You idiot. I'm trying to help you. You just have to sacrifice a tiny island. There we go. Now our crown's there at the very least, but I think it's over at this point. Ugh. Who owned this island? You idiots. God. This is the last game? Yeah, it's going to be the last game. Well done to the white team. Slight blunder on everyone else's part, but this is the way the Middle East goes sometimes. But if I will say, if this is a good learning moment, if you are the biggest person on your team, you do not boat. You charge through. You charge through. It takes weight. The boat from here to try and get to here could have been never even landed, but could have gotten all this land and then fought King of Ping. Alrighty. But good job to the white team. Well done, King of Ping. But that's going to do it for today, boys. Hope you guys had a good time, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye-bye.